And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team. team out to defend its home court. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league.
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Graham in at the point. And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Payton passes to Graham. To the inside, Hart. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hart from 20 feet. Shot is good by Reeves.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
None against Payton. Here's Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Outside Nunn. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Payton. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Graham finds none. No good from outside. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Grant attacks. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
James against Grant. Left side, Nunn. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On the wing, Payton. Five on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine. Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
He hits the second from the line. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Payton, no good. The Lakers trail. Inside. Davis with the basket on the assist by James.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Hart finds Lillard. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Payton. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Reeves. Outside Grant. Pass to Davis. Over Nurkic. Tries yet again. And slam dunked by James.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Timeout called. Portland, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
The Laker girl dance team, enjoy.
Pass to Graham.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Graham.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Lillard against Graham. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
With the 10-footer, and Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 6 points.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Here's Davis, plenty of space. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game. Lillard passes to Payton. Hart with it. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Outside Graham. Back to Nunn. Shot clock at 5. Over Payton. Nunn, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Hart with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis down low. Defend. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And here's Graham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. James passes to Walker, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. Back to Payton. Here's Hart. Poke loose. Here's Nurkic. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now a 7-point Portland lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
That one falls.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Simons against Graham. Simons outside. Outside Payton. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, winning the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Walker with some nice D.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Davis. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Davis has got 6.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
From the high post. And the shot goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Nurkic against Davis. Back to Graham. Pass to Reeves. From downtown. And Graham, good for 3. Give him 8.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Now Payton. Now Nurkic. Check by Davis. There's Simons with a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 minutes.
Outside Walker. 1:51 left in the first. And that one good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Simons passes to Payton. Back to Simons. And here's Nurkic. Simons outside. Over Graham. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic. The Lakers trail. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Pass to Graham. James inside, working on Grant. James can't get it to go. Hard up top. Walker covering. Now here's Grant. Outside Payton. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Grant the pass to Payton. Three-pointer. James with the block. Graham finds James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Simons passes to Payton. And here's Grant from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. here's Grant. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Walker, to the paint. And slam dunk by James. Here's Schroeder. His last outing, we saw him score 13. They've got Juan Toscano-Anderson. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Hart against James. From 7, and Hart puts it in. Give him 8 points now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Grant throws it down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Shots good by James.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Simons outside. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, I like the fact that Grant has steadily, throughout his career, worked on expanding his offensive game. It's really difficult for defenses to match up with his activity.
Bryant outside. Pass to Toscano. Here's James. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now it's Hart. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Beverley outside. Here's Toscano. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Hart. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Considered my doubts disappear.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. And the basket is good. Lillard's got 6.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Beverly on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Here's Bryant. And they recover it. Beverly, the pass to James. To the middle. Shot clock at 3. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by James. Bryant.
He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And it's Simons missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Bryant, no good. Portland leading. Lets it go from 11. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Schroeder against Lillard. Shoots from the right block. In deep. James drops it in. James has got 8 points here in the quarter. The Trailblazers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Hart passes to Grant. Over James. Portland again missing. Out to Beverly. Takes a 3. Simons with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Lillard passes to Simons. With the drive. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Here's Simons. Looking to win the drought. Chalk up 2 there. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Grant against James. Up top, Beverly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. It's good with time running down on the shot clock. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to James. Fires from deep. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gabriel comes in for LeBron. And it's Walker in for Beverly. Payton's checked in for Portland. Up top, Grant. No one near him. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Pass to Walker. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Blazers moving it up. Grant in the post. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Here's Toscano. Outside Schroeder. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Hart finds Payton. Power it home! Oh, wow! And he dunks it down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Payton. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8 to the paint. Here's Hart. Rebounded by Gabriel.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the shot goes down. Now just a 5-point Portland lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Plenty of space. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Schroeder against Lillard. From the wing. Pass to Toscano. And here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Second chance shot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Hart. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Grant. Walker pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Toscano. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Walker against Payton. A nice shot by Toscano.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Trailblazers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. The 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Payton finds Nurkic. Back to Payton. Rebounded by the Lakers. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game and that goes back to passing, being able to see a player so ahead. That really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Here's James. Yep, count it. James has got 18 points in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Lillard passes to Grant. There's Davis with the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Yes, it's good.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Pass to Nunn. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Out to the right wing. Nurkic against Davis. Shot from the low block. That one rolls around and rims out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
That puts him in the lead. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Hart. Inside, here's Lillard. James with the block. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Davis with it. Nurkic picks him up. And Davis slams it home.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Portland trailing here.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
5 to shoot. Grant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Grant's got 24 points.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Davis against Nurkic. Outside Nunn. This one for 3. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Grant. Good work defensively by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Shot is good by Reeves.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Payton. Nunn defends. Hard against Graham. Pass to Lillard. And it's Portland with another.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Lillard against Graham. Outside none. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. And again, it's Portland with a three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Payton finds Graham. Count that one. And now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Graham against Lillard. Graham, the pass to Nunn. To stop the run. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here they come with numbers in transition. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Graham, the pass to Davis. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Hart passes to Nurkic. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Graham driving to the basket. And James puts up a deep 3. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And he gets it to go. Davis has got 12.
Davis, because of his skill, size, and strength.
Portland calls timeout.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Now Lillard. Give him 20. Outside Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that
pick. Lillard against Graham. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Lillard against Graham. Here's Payton. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Graham. Here's Christie. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Outside Payton. Now here's Hart. To the inside. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Graham. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Davis. James, left side. Shot clock at 6. Over Grant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Lillard passes to Hart. Grant in the post. Check by James. And Grant gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Davis against Nurkic. Davis, the pass to Graham. Back to Davis. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Payton against Beverly. Payton passes to Lillard. Hard with it. Out to the wing. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Grant. Give him 8 points now. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. Six to shoot. Another one falls for Portland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Beverly outside. Here's Christie. And there it is for him.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Lillard passes to Payton. Now it's Hart. Lillard outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Payton. And there's the rejection.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. It showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Now here's Graham, defended by Lillard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Payton. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
16 seconds left in the third. Here's James. 22 points for him. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Kendrick Nunn out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. Clock at 6. Right side, Nunn. Looking to get it going. They get it back. To the right side. Here's Gabriel. Knocks down the 18-footer.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Lillard. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Schroeder passes to Nunn. To take the lead. And it's Portland with a rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pulls it. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Pass to Little. Simons with it. Launches it. Rebounded by Gabriel. None against Simons. Here's Reeves. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Bryant over Lillard. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Simons. Schroeder against Lillard. Here's Little. Drills it from deep. Little's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
On the wing, Bryant. Outside Nunn. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Winslow with the ball. And Bryant pulls it down. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Reeves. And they get it back. Outside Nunn. Pass to Bryant. Goes back up. And it's in. Off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Little. And here's Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. Winslow defending. Schroeder against Lillard. 4 on the clock. Here's Bryant inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Winslow up top. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Nunn. With the 10-footer. Again, the Lakers.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Lillard against Schroeder. That ties the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Simons outside. Pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And he recovers it. Here's Gabriel. Schroeder with it. Defended by Lillard. To take the lead. And Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Pass to Little. Here's Eubanks. Here's Winslow. Rebounded by Gabriel. Nunn against Simons. Now here's Nunn. Bryant left side. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Reeves. Good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Winslow. Got a piece of it. Here's Eubanks. No good off the back of the rim.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Grant comes in for Winslow. Hart's checked in for Little. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. Hart can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. That's tipped. Graham with it. Hart covering. And they're on the run. Moving it up. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Simons passes to Graham. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Davis, the pass to Graham. Shot is up. Off target with the open look.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Pass to Payton. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Graham with it. James outside. Here's Gabriel. And here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Nunn. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Everyone, let's hear it for your Laker girl. Youth dance team, give them some love.
Graham against Simons. Here's Grant. And yep, it's good. Grant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Can't be in a hurry. You've got to be composed inside. And Grant not rushing things there, got it up and down.
Graham against Payton. Now here's Grant. He's covered closely. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hart. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Reeves. Over to the left wing. Graham, and perfection right through the net. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Simons. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Reeves. Here's Toscano. To the wing on the left. Shoots. And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Portland.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Payton passes to Grant. Boy, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and he wins that battle.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in, and so Grant nails them both. Now Los Angeles with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bryant with it. Eubanks is there. And Bryant gets it to go.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Pass to Toscano. And it's good. 2 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForte.